My system is not just a grading system, a teaching style, or a special program that I'm trying out. After years of experience as a student myself, as a teacher at various levels from preschool to the university, as a supervising teacher, as a mom, my experience of studying and researching different experts on what works and what doesn't work, and after facing common frustrations in the traditional system, this is the way that I believe works best for my students and myself in my Spanish classes. It is a work in progress, always improving. So what is it? Well, like I said, it's not a specific plan or program. It's a philosophy of teaching and learning. I call it the teaching and learning system with skills-based grading using a performance scale. I know, it's long. So skills-based, sometimes called standards-based or performance-based, means that I start with a question, what do I want kids to learn? This is going to determine what I teach. Next, I say, what do I want kids to master? How well do I want them to learn this? And what tool am I going to use to assess them? And what will the different levels of mastery look like? What will the different performance levels look like? There's more information about the performance levels and how I come to them in other answers to other questions. So you can look at that and find out more about that later. But I used to stop there, but I realized that I do a huge disservice with just teaching and testing. I need kids to learn how to improve their skills because Spanish is a skill. And so if we just move on without really getting it, it doesn't work. Also, when it comes to lifelong learning, more than any content or skill that I teach in class, I want kids to learn how to learn. I want them to learn to keep on improving, to set and reach high goals for themselves, even if it's not Spanish. This is something that they need to know and be confident in their abilities in all the different things that life is going to require of them. So instead, now, once we have done the initial assessment, my students and I ask, what can I do if I am proficient? Or what do I need to work on if I'm not proficient? I believe that incomplete skills don't cut it. Failure is unacceptable. In my class, there is no penalty for improving your skills, even if it takes multiple attempts. I also believe that great is good, but why stop there? If you're good at something, then what is something you would like to do that you are now able to do because of that skill? Or maybe there's someone who needs your help, and because you have the skill, you can help that person. And amazingly enough, when we help each other, it builds our own skills and helps us maintain those skills and really keep them for a longer time. Retention, it's called. Our class goal is to get 80% of students at proficiency. At first, this is going to slow us down, and there'll be times when we go slower than what you think we should be going at. But in the long run, we will all be better off, and we do cover everything we need to cover. So please check out the info in answer 3 if you want to know more about how this system benefits students specifically.